Hello everyone, welcome you all to the lecture series Ethics of AI. Today we are going to see and discuss about a very important topic, which is data privacy process. So in this video we are going to see about the data privacy process, which is nothing but we are applying to the AI systems which are based on the best practices and the standards from the leading frameworks, where we can protect the user data and respecting the privacies, which is a critical part for a responsible AI. So let me explain what this data privacy is about. It is the safeguarding the personal as well as the sensitive information used by the AI system. Since the AI often relies on the large data sets which contains the personal identifications informations, so there might be a chance of using these informations as a misuse values, and also the data which the data breach may also happen. So our goal is ensure that individuals can control their data and the systems with the ethical, legal as well as the technical measures. And next thing is the data privacy life cycles in the AI. So the data privacy life cycles, which contains the entire lifespans of AI systems, from the data collections through the storages, usage, sharing, and the final deletions. So first stage is the data collection. So here in this stage we are collecting the data which is ethical one, that is collecting the data from the usage, and the principle like data minimization ensure only the necessary data is to be gathered, and it is vital to obtain the informed consents and also provide the transparency about how the data will be used. And the second thing is data sharing and retentions. So the data sharing and the retentions must align with the user consents and also the legal requirements via the clear policies. And the AI developer must define this retention periods and the secure for the delete data when no longer it is needed to reduce the risk. And in between this we may have the data storage and the securities, that the data needs to be securely stored using the data transmissions. And in the data processing and the usages, the AI algorithm must process the data responsibilities and also embedding the privacies by the designs even from the start. And the system should be designed to avoid the information leakage, and it has to be maintained confidentiality. And the next stage is the monitoring and auditing and the response stage, and this is the continuous monitoring ensuring the complaints which may be rising for the leakage of the data. And next thing is the best practices, best practices in the data privacies for AI. So in this the key practices which includes the privacies by design, which embedding the privacies from the outset, and obtaining the explicit user consents and maintaining the transparency. And next one is minimizing the data collections and usage only when it is required. And role-based access control and multi-factor authentication is also required. And we are following the ethical AI principles of fairness and accountability. And next one is routine audits and the private that is privacy impact assessment should be there, and which enables the user right to access, correct, or delete their data. And we may have the response plans to act swiftly in case of any breaches may happen. And next one is the regulatory and legal frameworks. So AI system must comply with the laws which is such as GDPR in Europe, which governing the data consents usage and breach notifications, and the CCPA in California, which is protecting the consumer rights, and other global regulatories like PIPEDA in Canada, and LGPD in Brazil, 2016, which emerging the AI specific regulations such as the EU AI Act. And next we are going into the technical strategies and the tools. So advanced methods which strengthen the privacies, which such as the data catalogs for tracking the data usages and lineage, and the privacy enhancing the technologies including differential privacies, federated learnings, and in corruptions. Then fairness and bias also bias which has the testing tools. Secure the multi-party computations for collaborating data usage without exposing the raw data. And finally, we have the synthetic data generation, so without that is without compromising the personal informations. And next is the roles and responsibilities in the data privacies. So in this, everyone in the AI development which has the role and that is integrated privacy features, and the privacy officers which manage the governance and the data oversees the access, and the organizational policies and the training ensures a culture of privacy and security. So finally, by concluding this, everyone in the AI development has a role, especially the engineers which integrated the privacy features, and that is to ensure that it should not do any bias discriminations, and everything should be happened as our that is true to our knowledge and honesty. Thank you. We will meet in the next video.